Most seniors think eggs are the gold standard for protein, but you've been misled. Eggs might be healthy, but what if we told you they're nowhere near the top when it comes to building and preserving muscle after 60? Here's the truth. While eggs give you about 13 g of protein per 100 g, today's list includes real foods that deliver 30, 40, even over 60 g of protein per 100 g. And many of them are easier to digest, safer for aging joints, and far more effective at reversing age-related muscle loss. What's even more shocking is this. The food sitting at number 4 on today's list contains over 5 times more protein than eggs. And number 1 and 2, they're so potent, scientists are now studying them to reverse muscle loss in stroke patients without exercise. Muscle loss after 60 is real. You could be losing up to 1% of lean mass every year quietly and consistently, even if you feel fine, but not anymore. In this video, we'll reveal the 11 foods that contain more protein than eggs, ranked from number 11 to number 1. Make sure to watch until the end because foods number 2 and 1 deliver nearly triple the protein of eggs, and they're hidden in the weirdest aisle of the store. How old are you? Where are you watching from? And how has your health been lately? Let us know in the comments. We read and respond to everyone. Now, let's begin. Food number 11, Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is often labeled a healthy snack, but few seniors realize how powerful it really is for muscle recovery, especially the non-fat triple-strained kind, which delivers over 10 grams of protein per 100 g, nearly twice what a boiled egg provides. The secret lies in the straining process. It removes excess liquid and lactose, leaving behind a creamy, protein-dense base ideal for aging muscles. In fact, a 2020 clinical review in Nutrients showed that seniors consuming 20 grams of dairy-based protein daily saw a 25% improvement in muscle preservation within 12 weeks. Greek yogurt is also highly digestible, even for seniors with mild lactose sensitivity. For best results, avoid sugary flavors. Choose plain non-fat varieties and add flax seeds, cinnamon, or fresh berries. You can also use it in dips, smoothies, or even savory dishes. When it comes to easy, absorbable protein, Greek yogurt is a great way to start. Food number 10, cooked chickpeas. Chickpeas may seem like a humble pantry staple, but they're secretly muscle-friendly powerhouses. At 11.2 g of protein per 100 gram when cooked, they quietly outperform eggs. And they come with something else your body craves: fiber. Fiber supports gut health, balances blood sugar, and reduces inflammation, all of which protect your muscle cells. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who replaced meat with legumes like chickpeas experienced up to a 26% reduction in age-related muscle loss. They're also rich in magnesium, iron, and folate, key nutrients for muscle contraction, oxygen flow, and recovery. To unlock their full potential, soak chickpeas overnight before cooking. Use them in hummus, roast them as snacks, or stir into soups and stews. Creamy, nutty, and high in plant-based protein, chickpeas are more than just a salad ingredient. They're a muscle-preserving must-have. Food number 9, cooked quinoa. Quinoa isn't just a trendy grain. It's a complete protein source with 14 g of protein per 100 gram cooked. That's right. This tiny seed gives your body all 9 essential amino acids, including lysine, which is crucial for tissue repair and calcium absorption. A 2022 study in Nutrients showed that seniors who ate quinoa daily saw a 9% improvement in leg strength within 8 weeks compared to a rice-eating control group. It's also high in antioxidants, magnesium, and anti-inflammatory compounds. The best way to prepare quinoa: soak it overnight to reduce anti-nutrients. Then cook it in bone broth or low-sodium veggie stock. Top it with spinach, mushrooms, or turmeric for an extra boost. Quinoa is easy to digest, balances blood sugar, and gives your muscles what they need to recover and grow naturally. Food number 8, pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds, also known as papatas, might be small, but they're mighty. At 19 grams of protein per 100 grams, they almost double the protein power of eggs. Beyond that, they deliver magnesium, iron, and zinc, minerals many seniors are deficient in. These nutrients help with muscle contractions, oxygen delivery, and tissue repair. A study in the Journal of Medicinal Food that daily pumpkin seed intake reduced muscle inflammation by up to 38% in just 12 weeks. Eat them raw and unsalted for the best results. Sprinkle them over yogurt, blend into smoothies, or grind into a creamy, high-protein seed butter. Just a handful a day can support strength, recovery, and muscle function after 60. Food number 7, tempeh. Tempeh is one of the most underrated protein sources for seniors. With 20 grams of protein per 100 g, it edges past eggs and offers even more advantages. Made from fermented soybeans, tempeh is packed with amino acids, especially leucine, the key driver of muscle protein synthesis. Because it's fermented, it also improves gut health, digestion, and protein absorption. According to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, seniors with diverse gut bacteria retained 18% more muscle over a year. Temp delivers both the building blocks and the microbial tools to get results. Pan-sear thin slices with tamari, crumble it into stir fries, or layer it onto whole grain sandwiches. Temp builds muscle from the inside out, and it tastes great doing it. If you're finding this helpful so far, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to Senior Vital Health. We share nutrition and science-backed health tips specifically for seniors looking to stay strong, independent, and energized after 60. And let us know in the comments which of these foods have you tried or are planning to try tomorrow. Now, let's keep going because food number 1 might be the most powerful one of all. Food number 6, spirulina. Spirulina might look like pond scum, but it's one of the most potent muscle-preserving superfoods on Earth. This blue-green algae contains a staggering 29 g of protein per 100 g, more than double the protein of eggs. But it's not just about quantity. Spirulina's protein is over 85% bioavailable, meaning your body absorbs and uses it extremely efficiently, a key factor for seniors with slower digestion or weaker absorption. Even more impressive, spirulina helps reduce chronic inflammation, which is one of the biggest reasons muscle loss accelerates with age. A 2022 study in Nutrients found that spirulina reduced CRP, a major inflammation marker, by 32% in older adults while boosting nitric oxide levels to enhance blood flow and nutrient delivery to muscle tissues. To enjoy the benefits, add a teaspoon of spirulina powder to smoothies, stir into oatmeal after cooking, or blend into energy bites. You don't need much. Just a little each day can start protecting and repairing your muscles from within. Food number 5, hemp seeds. Hemp seeds are one of the most complete plant-based proteins available, and they're tailor-made for seniors. With 35 grams of protein per 100 grams, they're sitting well above the protein levels found in most meats, fish, or eggs. What makes hemp special is the amino acid balance. It contains all 9 essential amino acids, including high levels of arginine, which supports blood flow, healing, and muscle performance. A 2021 review in Frontiers in Nutrition confirmed that seniors who regularly consumed hemp protein had better muscle retention and faster recovery after activity. Hemp seeds are also rich in omega-3s, magnesium, and GLA, all of which support brain health, reduce inflammation, and improve sleep quality. To use them, sprinkle on oatmeal, blend into smoothies, or stir into soups after cooking. They're easy to digest and require zero prep. Perfect for older adults who want muscle benefits without the hassle. Food number 4, Satan, also known as wheat meat, is a hidden gem when it comes to high-density plant protein. Clocking in at 39 grams of protein per 100 grams, it crushes eggs and even rivals chicken and steak in protein density. Made from vital wheat gluten, Satan is stripped of most starch and carbs, leaving behind a pure protein structure. It's extremely low in fat and contains a concentrated source of iron, crucial for oxygen delivery to your muscles. In a 2022 clinical trial published in Clinical Nutrition, seniors consuming high-protein wheat isolates like Satan saw 21% more muscle preservation over a 10-week period compared to a standard diet. Plus, it's incredibly versatile. Slice it, saute it, grill it, or marinate it. Satan mimics the texture of meat without the cholesterol or heaviness. Just pair it with vitamin C-rich foods like bell peppers or broccoli to maximize iron absorption. If you're looking for something meat-like, protein-rich, and digestive-friendly, Satan might be your new favorite. Food number 3, Parmesan cheese. Yes, cheese made the list, but not just any cheese. Authentic aged Parmesan, like Parmigiano Reggiano, contains an incredible 42 g of protein per 100 g. That's more than most cuts of beef and more than triple what you'll get from an egg. The key lies in its age. Because Parmesan is aged 12 to 36 months, it's rich in free-form amino acids, making it highly digestible, even for seniors with lower stomach acid or lactose issues. A 2019 study in Nutrients found that older adults absorb 30% more usable protein from a cheese compared to unaged dairy. It's also packed with leucine, the amino acid that directly triggers muscle protein synthesis. Just 30 grams, a few tablespoons of shaved Parmesan can help you hit your daily protein goals. Add it to veggies, soups, or salads. Just skip the green bottle imitation and go for the real block. Your muscles will thank you. Food number 2, dried fish powder. At the top of our list is a food most seniors have never tried, but it packs more protein per bite than anything else you'll find in a grocery store. Dried fish powder. With 63 grams of protein per 100 grams, it's nearly 5 times more protein dense than an egg. Made from dehydrated white fish like cod or pollock, it's almost pure protein and highly bioavailable. A 2020 trial in clinical nutrition found that seniors who consumed dried fish powder daily increased lean muscle mass by 19% over 10 weeks, even without increasing exercise. The secret? It delivers over 3 grams of leucine in just 25 grams, enough to trigger muscle growth. According to Harvard researchers, you don't eat it straight. Instead, sprinkle it over soups, stir into stews, or blend into savory oatmeal. It's shelf-stable, doesn't require chewing, and is perfect for seniors with dental issues or low appetite for rebuilding muscle after 60. This is one of the most underrated tools available. Food number 1, whey protein. As a final bonus, we can't leave out whey protein. At 70 to 90 grams of protein per 100 grams depending on the isolate, it's one of the most powerful, fast-absorbing protein sources known to science. Unlike food, whey protein gets absorbed within 30 to 60 minutes. This makes it ideal for seniors who need rapid recovery, especially after physical therapy, illness, or injury. A 2021 meta-analysis in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that seniors who supplemented with whey saw significantly greater gains in lean muscle and walking speed compared to those who didn't. Even without exercise, choose a high-quality whey isolate or hydrated whey. Avoid flavored blends with sugar or filler ingredients. Mix it with water or almond milk and drink 30 to 60 minutes before bed for overnight recovery. This isn't just a bodybuilder's tool. For seniors trying to hold on to strength and independence, whey protein is essential, especially when appetite is low or digestion is slow. Reminder, before adding any of these high-protein foods to your daily routine, especially in large amounts, it's always best to talk with your doctor or healthcare provider. While these foods are backed by science and offer real benefits for muscle health, everyone's body is different, especially after 60. If you have kidney issues, are on medication, or have been told to follow a specific diet, check with your doctor first. More protein isn't always better for everyone, especially if you're inactive, already eating enough, or managing chronic health conditions. This video is for general educational purposes only and should not replace medical advice from your personal physician. Stay informed, stay safe, and always choose what's best for your unique health journey. So, there you have it. 11 powerful protein-rich foods plus one bonus that outperform eggs when it comes to building muscle after 60. These aren't exotic trends or empty powders. They're real foods backed by science that your body can actually use. Most seniors are losing up to 1% of their muscle every year. But you don't have to be part of that statistic. Not with pills, not with magic cures, just with the right foods at the right time in the right amounts. Which of these shocked you the most? Drop a comment below. We're reading and replying to everyone. And don't forget to subscribe to Senior Vital Health. We post no fluff science, backed health videos every single week to help you feel stronger, sharper, and more independent. No matter your age, your muscles are listening. Now it's your turn to feed them. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you imagine a single food that delivers 20 times more protein than eggs, a food so powerful that doctors and nutrition scientists themselves have been surprised by its impact. Protein isn't just about building muscle, it's the foundation for strong bones, healthy skin, sharp brain function, and long-lasting energy. Without enough of it, the body weakens, recovery slows, and the aging process speeds up. Now here's the shocking truth: nature has hidden one of the richest protein sources right in front of us, yet most people overlook it. This food doesn't come from a cow, a chicken, or even a fish. It comes from the smallest organisms in the world's spirulina, a blue-green algae. Gram for gram, spirulina contains 20 times more protein than eggs, plus it is packed with iron, magnesium, antioxidants, and essential amino acids your body cannot make on its own. Think about what that means. Just a small serving can fuel your muscles, protect your heart, and feed your brain. It helps stabilize blood sugar, improves circulation, and supports the immune system. For seniors, it means better balance, stronger legs, and more confidence to stay independent. For anyone, it means faster recovery, less fatigue, and longer vitality. Doctors are shocked because they've seen how patients who add this superfood often report renewed strength, more stable energy, and even improved sleep. Unlike heavy meats or processed protein powders, spirulina is clean, plant-based, and easy for the body to absorb. This makes it one of the smartest choices for healthy aging and daily vitality. Protein is the foundation of strength, energy, and healthy aging because it touches nearly every process in the human body. From the moment we are born, protein builds our muscles, supports our bones, fuels our brain, and even protects us from illness. Without it, the body begins to weaken, healing slows down, and energy levels collapse. As we grow older, the importance of protein becomes even more urgent because our muscles naturally shrink, bones lose density, and the risk of frailty increases. This is why nutrition experts often call protein the most essential building block for living a long, strong, and vibrant life. Every muscle movement you make, from walking upstairs to lifting groceries, depends on protein. Muscles are made of protein fibers, and they need constant renewal to stay strong. When the body doesn't get enough protein, it begins to break down muscle tissue to survive, which can lead to weakness, poor balance, and a greater risk of falls. On the other hand, consistent protein intake helps maintain lean muscle mass, giving you the power to stay active and independent. This is especially vital for seniors who want to preserve mobility and enjoy a confident, active lifestyle without depending on others. Beyond muscle, protein plays a key role in bone strength. Many people believe calcium is all you need for healthy bones, but without protein, calcium cannot be properly absorbed or utilized. Protein provides the structural framework that minerals like calcium attach to, creating bones that are strong yet flexible. Research has shown that people who eat enough protein throughout their lives have lower risks of osteoporosis and fractures. This means protein is not just about muscles, it literally holds up the body's structure and protects you against age-related bone loss. Protein is also essential for energy. While carbohydrates and fats are often seen as fuel, protein ensures that energy is steady and long-lasting. Proteins are made up of amino acids, which serve as raw materials for enzymes, hormones, and neurotransmitters that regulate how the body produces and uses energy. Without enough of these building blocks, people often feel fatigued, sluggish, and unable to recover from daily stress. By giving your body sufficient protein, you're not just feeding your muscles, you're stabilizing your energy and protecting against the dips that leave you drained. The brain, too, depends on protein. Many of the chemicals that regulate mood, memory, and concentration are built from amino acids. Serotonin, dopamine, and other neurotransmitters all need protein as their foundation. When the brain lacks these raw materials, it struggles to function properly, leading to problems like poor focus, memory lapses, and even low mood. By prioritizing protein, you nourish your brain as much as your body, supporting clear thinking, emotional stability, and overall mental sharpness as the years go by. Immune health is another area where protein stands tall. Antibodies, which defend the body against viruses and bacteria, are proteins. When you are injured, the healing process depends on proteins that rebuild tissue and close wounds. A diet low in protein leaves the immune system weak and unable to protect the body effectively. That's why people who don't consume enough protein often find themselves recovering slowly from illness or injury. With the right intake, however, the immune system stays alert and resilient, giving the body the power to fight off disease naturally. Perhaps most importantly, protein intake affects the rate at which we age. Aging is not just about adding years, it's about how well you live during those years. Without protein, the body loses its structural integrity, energy fades, and vulnerability increases. With protein, the body continues to repair, restore, and defend itself. It acts as a signal to the body to hold onto muscle, protect bones, and sustain strength even in later decades of life. In a sense, protein tells your body to keep building rather than breaking down. For anyone who wishes to stay active, sharp, and healthy, protein is not optional. It is the foundation. It allows the body to move with confidence, recover with resilience, and age with strength. Each meal becomes an opportunity to supply your body with the building blocks it needs to stay vibrant. When you think about health, think about protein first, because it is the silent force that fuels strength, energy, and longevity from the inside out. Spirulina is not only remarkable for its extraordinary protein content, but also for the wide spectrum of vital nutrients it delivers to the body. Among these are essential amino acids, iron, magnesium, and powerful antioxidants, each of which plays a critical role in maintaining total body health. Together, they transform spirulina from a simple algae into a genuine superfood capable of supporting strength, energy, resilience, and longevity in ways that few other natural foods can match. Essential amino acids are the building blocks of protein that the body cannot produce on its own. They must be obtained through diet, and without them, the body struggles to maintain muscle, repair tissues, and generate enzymes and hormones that regulate critical functions. Spirulina is one of the rare plant-based foods that contains all essential amino acids in an easily absorbable form. This means that when you consume spirulina, your body gets a complete protein source that rivals even animal products. The impact of this is profound: stronger muscles, faster recovery after activity, improved endurance, and a foundation for healthy aging. For those who want to maintain independence, mobility, and vitality as the years go by, the essential amino acids in spirulina act as a natural safeguard against weakness and decline. Iron is another key nutrient that spirulina provides in abundance, and its importance cannot be overstated. Iron is central to the production of hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen throughout the body. Without adequate iron, people often experience fatigue, weakness, and poor concentration. Spirulina delivers a highly bioavailable form of iron, meaning it is easier for the body to absorb compared to iron from many plant sources. This makes spirulina especially valuable for individuals who do not consume much meat or who may be prone to low iron levels. By supporting healthy blood and oxygen delivery, spirulina helps sustain energy, focus, and endurance, ensuring that both the body and mind can perform at their best. Magnesium, another vital mineral found in spirulina, plays an equally important role. It is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in the human body, influencing everything from muscle function to nerve communication and energy production. A lack of magnesium can lead to muscle cramps, poor sleep, irregular heartbeat, and even mood disturbances. Spirulina offers a natural way to restore magnesium levels, helping the body stay in balance. Adequate magnesium contributes to relaxed muscles, steady energy, calm nerves, and improved recovery from stress. For aging adults, magnesium is also essential in maintaining bone health, regulating blood pressure, and supporting metabolic function, making spirulina a convenient and powerful dietary ally. The antioxidant content of spirulina sets it apart even further. Antioxidants are compounds that neutralize harmful free radicals in the body, which are unstable molecules that contribute to inflammation, cell damage, and accelerated aging. Spirulina is rich in antioxidants such as fucosin, which gives the algae its deep blue-green color, as well as beta-carotene and vitamin E. These compounds help protect the body's cells, tissues, and organs from oxidative stress. Reducing inflammation in this way not only supports heart health, circulation, and joint mobility, but also strengthens the immune system and reduces the risk of chronic diseases. People who incorporate antioxidant-rich foods like spirulina often notice clearer skin, improved energy, and a greater sense of vitality because their cells are literally being shielded and repaired at the deepest level. When combined, essential amino acids, iron, magnesium, and antioxidants make spirulina one of the most complete and potent natural supplements available. It does not simply target one aspect of health. It nourishes the body on multiple fronts. It builds muscle and supports recovery. It fuels oxygen transport and combats fatigue. It balances the nervous system and energy metabolism, and it protects against cellular damage that accelerates aging. Few foods provide such a broad and powerful spectrum of benefits in such a concentrated form. Spirulina reminds us that sometimes the smallest things in nature, like a microscopic algae, can have the most profound impact on total body health. Adding spirulina daily can improve strength, energy, circulation, and longevity naturally because it delivers concentrated nutrition that works with the body rather than against it. Unlike processed supplements or artificial boosters that give only a temporary effect, spirulina provides a steady foundation for health by nourishing cells, supporting organs, and fueling the body with the raw materials it needs to function at its best. Even small amounts taken consistently can create noticeable improvements in vitality, mobility, and overall well-being, making it one of the most valuable natural allies for anyone who wants to stay strong and active through every stage of life. When it comes to strength, spirulina supports the body in two powerful ways: building muscle and protecting bones. Its complete protein profile, rich in all essential amino acids, gives the muscles what they need to recover and grow, whether after exercise or simply from the daily movements of life. At the same time, its iron and magnesium content contribute to healthy bones and efficient oxygen transport, both of which are critical for physical endurance. For older adults, who often face the natural decline of muscle mass and bone density, spirulina provides the nutrition necessary to slow that process and maintain mobility. The result is greater balance, reduced risk of falls, and the ability to continue doing the things that bring joy and independence, Energy is another area where spirulina excels. Many people experience daily fatigue because their diets lack the nutrients required for steady energy production. Spirulina provides iron to keep red blood cells carrying oxygen efficiently, magnesium to support energy metabolism, and protein to stabilize blood sugar levels. Instead of the quick highs and lows that come from caffeine or sugar, spirulina delivers balanced, long-lasting vitality. People often describe the effect as a more natural kind of energy, one that doesn't feel forced or jittery, but instead feels like the body is simply operating the way it was designed to. This sustainable boost can help anyone feel sharper, more motivated, and better prepared to face daily challenges without relying on artificial stimulants. Circulation also benefits greatly from the nutrients in spirulina. Its antioxidants, especially fucosinin, work to reduce oxidative stress and inflammation in the blood vessels, keeping them flexible and healthy. Improved circulation means that oxygen and nutrients can reach every cell more efficiently, leading to better organ function, faster recovery, and healthier skin. It also supports heart health by helping regulate cholesterol and blood pressure. For someone who wants to maintain strong circulation as they age, spirulina offers a natural way to keep the cardiovascular system resilient and efficient. Better blood flow also translates to warmer hands and feet, reduced fatigue, and improved cognitive function, since the brain relies heavily on consistent blood supply. Perhaps the most exciting benefit of spirulina is its potential to enhance longevity. Longevity is not just about living longer, but about living better with vitality and independence. Spirulina contributes to this by protecting cells from damage, fueling the immune system, and slowing down the processes that accelerate aging. Its antioxidants neutralize free radicals that can cause chronic disease, while its protein and minerals support tissue repair and regeneration. Over time, these small, daily reinforcements create a body that resists decline and remains resilient against the wear and tear of life. For those seeking graceful aging, spirulina represents a natural, science-backed tool to extend not only the years of life, but the quality of those years. Incorporating spirulina into a daily routine is simple yet transformative. It can be blended into a smoothie, stirred into a glass of water, added to soups, or taken as a supplement. The key is consistency. By giving the body a steady supply of these nutrients every day, spirulina builds cumulative benefits that grow stronger over time. It does not work like a quick fix, but rather like a constant, quiet force of renewal. Day by day, it strengthens muscles, fuels energy, improves circulation, and supports the kind of longevity that allows people to live fully, actively, and joyfully. So as you can see, this tiny blue-green algae is far more than just a supplement. It is a daily gift from nature that strengthens the body, fuels the mind, and protects the heart. By choosing to add spirulina into your routine, you are not just feeding yourself for today, you are investing in the energy, strength, and independence of tomorrow. The path to vitality and longevity doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes it starts with one simple choice, one powerful food, and one commitment to yourself. Spirulina is that choice, and the best time to begin is now.